field. First move, computer 1. Draw card. Begin duel. Computer 1. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon. Computer 2. Draw
There's
card.
that foot soldier gonna kick off.
Mana charge.
Round 6.
Mana release.
Who's gonna win this final game then?
Summon.
Now comes an early Lugia Priestess. And she's on water, so she's gonna get a dodge attempt.
Attack.
And she's also gonna draw first damage. Really is not very common that I see her come out so early.
Computer 1.
Usually save her for when there's actually something she can deal with.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Don't think she's going to last very long because of that. There's not many magic creatures in the deck, and when you've got the ability to kill one, you tend to do it. There's our K9. They give +1 protection to their ally, and they're going to bite her. Or at least they thought they were. A dodge attempt, sorry, comes into effect. No damage for her.
Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Ardmole Flame Lizard. They are very annoying with quickness, so they will always activate first.
Unlock. Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Ardmole Fire Oracle. Another quite early magic creature. He does hit for 2, so it's quite worth saving him. But he spies rival magic users on his patch, and he's not happy about it. 2 damage for her.
Computer 2. Draw card.
She's down to 1. She still has the dodge attempt, so
Charge.
could survive something.
Graveyard.
Computer 2, discarding a Berzar Foot Soldier and a Navilga's Catapult. And we're going to cast Fists of Berzar. Discard 2 creatures, at least one must be an Earth creature. This spell targets all enemies on and adjacent to a selected Earth field. Target creatures are dealt magic damage equal to the number of Earth fields. So 2 damage for both of those boys.
Release.
2 magic damage.
Attack.
Which is all the more important as to why she's attacking those guys. They have protection thanks to the K9. You'd normally need 2 physical damage to attack them, but protection doesn't work against magic, so
Mana charge.
they're dead.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana
Doesn't
charge.
summon anything, so
Mana release.
Computer 1 retains summoning advantage.
Summon.
Lugia Priestess. Another one. Nice and early. Well, what turn are we on? 7?
Attack.
Guess it's not too bad. This one has protection thanks to the K9s. And she kills her rival. Can't remember. Is there only one in the deck? No, there's two. Okay. So each player has two priestess.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Oh wow, all the magic's coming out nice and early. We have shitty wizards joining the fray. If you guys are gonna start, we're gonna join in. Okay then. Come start your shitty crusades.
Old friends, lend me your power.
1 damage. Priestess.
Mana charge.
And she's dead. They did something useful.
Computer
They're
1.
probably going to die for it now.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Oh wow, okay. Literally we're getting the magic duels going. So there's the other
Attack.
Illusion Priestess for Computer 1. On water, so it's got the dodge attempt, got the bonus HP, and it gets protection because the K9's there. And it ends the shitty crusade. So bad.
Mana charge. Computer 2.
Oh dear.
Draw card.
Any more magic?
Mana charge. Mana release.
We've had 3 priestesses summoned so far, a fire oracle, and a shitty wizard. Oh dear. And 3 of them are dead. Oh. Lizards don't like this use of magic all the time. They attack the fire oracle. 2 damage for him.
Summon.
Rival partner flame lizards. On all sides.
Attack.
Poor canines provide protection, but they don't have any for their own. They also have a blind spot facing these lizards, so bonus damage on top of the 2 they normally deal.
Mana charge.
And due to the canine's death,
Computer 1.
the priestess loses her protection.
Mana charge.
She still has dodge though.
Mana release. Summon.
Ah, and we enter the lizard battles. Apparently when magic doesn't work, annoying sounding lizards holding slabs of... They look like meat slabs. Not they're wooden. Apparently that's the next evolution. They take out their counterpart. Well, one of their counterparts. Both creatures had quickness there, so it cancels each other out.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
You killed our brothers. We shall kill this lizard instead. No, you won't. He's going to survive on 1 HP. Unless...
Mana release. Summon.
No, he's not surviving. He's going to get bit.
Attack.
That looks surprisingly savage for just 1 damage, but... okay.
Mana charge.
Whatever works, I guess. When a fire oracle dies, all allies of it on the board are healed for +1 HP.
Draw card. Mana charge.
Even if they're at full health, they get +1.
Summon.
Now we start with the catapults. No target, so it's just going to sit there with plus 2 HP. I mean, it's 6 HP, it's not easy to deal with.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Great Minos of Skionda. Greetings. And he has perfect dodge. He also has a protection. Yeah, there's no way you're killing him.
Attack.
Well, there's no way anyway. He has perfect dodge. You need magic. He's gonna vomit on this bottom lane. He deals 2 damage to his ally and no damage to the priestess because she dodged it, so...
Mana charge.
yeah.
Mana release.
Friendly fire. Literally, fire.
Summon.
A giant axe dwarf comes out for computer 1.
Attack.
Oh look. A blind spot. It'd be a shame if something happened to it.
I did it. Look.
And down goes the doggos.
Mana charge.
Skundar loses his protection, but he doesn't need it anyway. He has perfect dodge, for God's sake.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Check for computer 1, computer 2
Mana
needs to
charge.
kill. Comes Beguiling Fog. Rotate a target creature to face any direction. Rotates the lizards off the board.
Mana release.
And I assume this is a catapult.
Summon.
Mainly because I didn't think he was going to summon onto the wood space, but also this guy hits for 2.
Attack.
And now he has access to a blind spot, so 3 damage. Ding. Down you go. You suck.
Mana charge. Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Advantage still with computer 1. Nightax dwarves are going to carve themselves a little part of the catapult. That's down to 3.
Mana release.
And they summon something into the catapult's path. Not sure that was wise. There's our K9. Adjacent allies gain +1 protection.
Check.
Actually, it could be quite decent.
Draw card.
Check for computer 1, computer 2 needs to kill. That catapult's definitely going to
Mana
fire.
release.
No, it's not.
Summon.
Allies here. Ally the protectors here. Onto the opposite element, so he loses 2 HP. Gains 2 protection, 1 for each earth field. One of his targets is on earth, so he gains +1 attack. And he hits in front and behind him. So, 2 damage for you, and 3 damage for you.
Become one with the earth.
Only 2 damage for the catapult, because it's got protection thanks to the
Mana
K9s.
charge.
Everybody caught up and understand that? Good.
Check.
It's a lot.
Computer 1. Draw card.
Check for computer 2, computer 1 needs to kill. Our ally needs to die.
Attack.
Yeah. You can't leave him alive.
Holy spirits, attack on my world.
And you might as well exploit the fact that he already lost 2 HP being summoned on the opposite element.
Charge.
Take the water field.
Mana release. Summon.
Bit of a shame you didn't have anything stronger than a 1 cost.
Attack.
But I guess it'll have to do. You've really not got anything better than a 1 cost. 1 damage for the catapult. It's down to 2.
Check. Computer
Check
2.
once again. Computer 2
Draw
needs to
card.
kill. That dwarf is very dead.
Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Then again, maybe not. Two damage rock for the canines. They're going to survive on 1 HP.
Mana release.
And now they're going to be finished.
Summon.
In the shittiest way possible, yes.
If you insist.
Attack.
Old friends, lend me your power. Farewell.
Canine dies, so those 2 lose their protections.
Check.
Check for Computer 2. Computer 1 needs to kill a shitty wizard.
Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Okay, so this is what the dwarves for. He's here just to slowly whittle down this catapult. I guess I approve of it now. Tritonan Harpoonsman would be godlike here. On the
Mana
left.
release. Summon.
Ah. The prediction is delicious. Why is it godlike? Because it cleaves. For only 1 damage. Oh, it's such sweet damage. Bonus damage on shitty wizards because they're so shitty they have blind spots on all sides.
Mana charge. Mana charge. Mana charge.
2 bonus damage there because when you kill a catapult, you are granted extra mana equal to the number of earth fields.
Computer 2.
So he's going to have 7 mana to get out of this check
Mana
with.
charge.
Needs to kill something.
Mana release.
Are you really going to use Fishes of Goalie? Your one and only Fishes of Goalie? On some harpoonsmen? You must be desperate. Anyway, their water creatures stood on fire, so they lose 2 HP. Keeps him in the game,
Mana release.
and then summons a 1 cost. What the hell is in your hands? Oh, I've only just noticed Computer 2 literally only has 1 card in its hand at the moment.
Attack.
Oh. Das ist a problem, yeah? Brings out Stonewing Dwarf, who kills his counterpart in the top corner.
Mana charge.
To be fair, that dwarf did its job. Cost 1 to summon, and then it sat there and dealt multiple
Computer
damage.
1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Priestess is targeting that dwarf.
Lost gods of yore.
I'm still surprised she's alive.
It was mindful.
Mana charge. Mana
Well,
release.
she does have 4 HP and a dodge attempt, so she's not the easiest thing to take out. Ah! More shittiness joins us. Are you going to go for the Skjondar? I would.
Attack.
There you go.
In honor of the gods past.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Imperial Byleth Guard hates your shitty wizards.
Attack.
Take this. 2 damage plus bonus on blind spot. Because they're shitty.
Mana charge. Computer 1. Draw card.
I've not been keeping track of how many wizards have died, but I think that's at least 3. 10 mana for Computer 1.
Holy spirits, attack on my word.
Priestess deals 1 magic damage to the Flame Lizard.
Mana release.
Just a 2 cost. Flame Lizard. This is going to be a 2 damage trade.
Attack.
Which actually gives the guard the chance to kill them next turn. They're reduced to 2 HP. They're going to hit back for 2 damage. So they're reduced to 2 HP. Kind of baiting it into, you know, kill me next turn. Otherwise I'm going to kill you.
Mana
Computer
charge.
2 might have to do that because it only has 2 cards in its hand.
Summon.
Nope. You're going for Vezar K9.
Mana charge.
He has advantage, so he's taking it. +1 protection for those guys.
Check. Computer
And that
1.
mana there came from gain 1 mana each time you summon a creature to a Byleth field. Check, Computer 2, Computer 1 needs to kill
Mana
something.
release. Attack.
Those dogs are dead.
Holy spirits, attack on my word. It was my pleasure.
Mana charge.
Section lost.
Mana release. Attack.
Ah, you didn't kill the lizards, so they're going to kill you now.
What a worthless mound of log!
It would have been better if he activated
Mana
the
charge.
Byleth guards on the previous turn, Computer 2, and then summoned the dogs.
Mana release.
He would have been able to kill something and then summon into check. As it is, Computer 1 summons its own Byleth guard, which is now going to kill the lizards. And Computer 2 is very, very far on the back foot now.
Mana charge.
Got to deal a minimum of 2 damage,
Check.
but it's to a creature that is hidden or at range, but needs a catapult at
Mana
least. And it's only got 2 cards in hand. Beguiling Fog rotates its creature to face the target direction. We rotated the guards 90 degrees. I know what he's going to do here. Going to do a sacrificial lamb play. In this case, it's a Vezar foot soldiers. They are going to attack the guard, and they're only going to attack them for 1 damage. The guard will then counter, but it hits in 2 directions, which means these lizards are going to get killed as well.
Mana charge. Mana charge.
11 mana, and he's only got and he's only going to have one card in hand. He's now got none in his hand. Oh dear.
One. Draw card.
Needs god tier draws from now on, otherwise he's
Mana
out.
release.
Computer 1. This is what Computer 2 needs. He needs a couple of Summon Mesmerzerans in a row. But alas, I haven't had one, so Computer 1 gets to draw 2 cards,
Mana release.
and then summon something
Summon.
rather tanky. You can't get more tanky than a fortress. 2 protection for everyone. Oof.
Check.
Good luck.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
At that point, I'm surprised he didn't just activate the Skiondar just to see if it could damage her. Wouldn't have dealt enough damage, but, you know, it could at least try.
Lost gods of yore, give me strength.
There's multiple turns where it can do it, and enough mana to do it. No.
Computer 1.
Deals 1 damage to the fortress. It's perfectly fine.
charge. Mana release. Summon.
And this for the win. And it's gonna do ultimate humiliation by killing off the priestess that's just been summoned, leaving him with 1 creature on the board and no cards in hand. That is
I win.
ultimate humiliation.
Mana charge.
GG.
Computer 1 wins.